Hi, I'm Melanie from Riding to Health. Now, I thought I'd make this video today because I saw a comment online recently which said that we had quite expensive prices. I personally took that quite to heart because as a company we have always worked hard to make fitness fun and accessible and affordable as we can. Obviously we're a business, we're here to make money, but at the same time we want to be able to let as many people as possible access fitness. So with that in mind, we have always set our prices competitively in the market locally. So I decided it was time I needed to do some research to make sure that I hadn't gotten my finger off the ball. So here's what I found out. Now, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to name all our direct competitors. However, I'm going to use 4 different competitors locally, and I'm just going to call them A, B, C, and D, just for the sake of argument. So, 2 of these, Organisation A and Organisation B, do not offer a class-based membership like we do. So I'm not going to directly compare their membership prices to ours because it's not even the same sort of service. However, their casual prices are the same as ours, I think. I wasn't able to completely find out for one, but one of these 2 only offer one type of fitness class, and the other of these 2 offer fitness classes, casual price the same as ours, but you also have to be a member, and the casual price is on top of your membership. Now, there are 2 organisations locally who offer a group fitness based membership. One of these, their price is $33 a week. The other one, their price is $34.50 a week. Now, one of these 2 has only just recently, this year, been offering this sort of membership, and the other one set up just around the same time as we did. So we have always had a fitness class-based membership because we see that as an active membership. We don't want to create a passive membership where we rely on you to pay us to not bother to turn up. We want to have a much more holistic approach to exercise. So it'd be fair to say that we were one of the first, if not the first, to offer this sort of membership in Invercargill. We at the moment have a price of $22, and a couple of cents, $22 or so a week, and that is cheaper than the other 2. One of them was $34.50 a week, one of them was $33 a week. So we are $12 at least cheaper than the other 2 places in town that offer a group fitness class based membership. The other thing that's always a big concern for our clients is signing up to a membership agreement. Now, historically, the fitness industry has been fraught with problems in this regard, and it usually ties you into a long agreement and you get charged huge penalties for getting out of that agreement if you change your mind halfway through the year. Now, we are a member of Exercise New Zealand, so that means we are bound by their code of ethics. We are also a REPS registered facility, and we are also bound by their code of ethics. What does that mean? Well, that means that we have to be fair and equitable to everyone, and we are regularly audited. So our membership agreement, although you get a discount for signing an agreement term, if you decide to exit the agreement before the term is up, all you have to pay back is the discounted amount. If you're going to commit to us for a long period of time as a member, then you get all sorts of additional member benefits, as well as having a slightly discounted membership. So at $22 a week, we are undercutting everyone else in town by $12. If you didn't want to sign an agreement and you just wanted our full membership, no ties price, that's $25 a week, sorry. And that still undercuts everyone else in town by $9 a week. So, casual class prices, what's happening there? Now, our casual class price is $5 for your first class and $10 after that. Now, you can just book and pay, and you get invoiced per class, and you can come as casually as you want. Now, we looked up at all the other places in town, the 4 competitors I'm talking about, and for casual class prices, We are equal, on par with all of those. Like I say, some of them, they charge you that on top of your membership, and you have to be a member to access the class. Others, you can pay a class casual fee of $10 to $11. So we are on a par, if not just a touch cheaper than most of all of the others in town. All of our fitness trainers plan the classes based on who is booked into their class. So we plan our classes and change them every single time. There will never be a class that's the same as the last one. That is quite a large statement for us to make, considering we have 26 classes on our timetable per week. But that is true. You ask any of our members, nothing is ever the same as anything else, because variety is the spice of life, and who the heck would want to do exercise if it was boring and repetitive? Certainly not me. Now, if you're in doubt about anything that I've just said, certainly about the code of ethics and that sort of thing, it is displayed on our door as you come in, and you can read it. So I'll just show you now. So there it is right there. And there's our professional membership. You will also find us listed on the REPS website as a REPS registered facility, and all of our staff have to be REPS registered, which means that they have to keep their training up to date and have to earn a certain amount of professional development points per year in order to stay on the REPS register. What that means for you is that you know that all of our trainers are up to date with their training and are also complying with industry standards, which they have to do in order to be employed by us in the first place. So hopefully that settles a couple of concerns and irons out a few things that we have recently heard people saying on the internet. You can go and have a look at any of our competitors. You may or may not have worked out who they are, but I'm not going to tell you. You can find out for yourself. All of this information is readily available on the internet. Our casual class price is cheaper than some and on a par with others for class-based fitness. Our class-based membership is cheaper than everywhere else in town by at least $12, between $9 and $12, depending on what sort of membership agreement you sign for. And this is something I've said before, but it's still true. We are the only independently owned, Southland-owned, REPS registered fitness facility in Southland. Not just Invercargill, in all of Southland. I'm going to digress slightly for a moment, because group-based fitness is not the only thing we offer. We also offer personal training. Now, we are, and always have been, the cheapest place in town for personal training. When I set the prices, when I first set this business, I looked at all the other prices in town and undercut them just slightly, because, like I said, my biggest drive has always been that I want fitness to be available for as many people as possible. I do not want to price people out of the market. That said, I've only raised the prices once, and that was when Riding to Health became GST registered and we had to add GST to the prices. That's the only time we have raised prices. In 2017, we have only raised one price, and that is our group personal training. And the reason we raised that was because it was priced cheaper by accident, priced cheaper than everything else per head, and we just brought it in line with all the other services that we offer. And its price only went up $12 for 12 weeks. So that's $1 a session is all we added to that. Our personal training prices have stayed the same. Our group fitness class prices have stayed the same, and our casual class price has actually dropped down to $10. And you can also buy concession cards if you don't want to sign up to a membership and you want a little bit more commitment than casual payment. We can also offer you a concession card which discounts your classes again just slightly, and I'm also told we're the only people in town that offer that as well. So it's such a bargain place to come, then why are you not here with us? See you next week.